Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Aries. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what's on your mind at this time and your persons. We're gonna look and see how you feel about one another when you meet them, if you haven't already. We're gonna look at the good, the bad, the ugly people that may be in and around you, causing problems in your relationship or relationships you're having now, who you may need to walk away from or walk towards. We're going to see what your person and you are going to do in terms of actions towards this love, and then we have the outcome. So let's get started. Of course, this is a general reading. It is up to you to read between the lines and see what resonates for you and leave the rest. This is going to be things that are in and around and going on for you already or will be. All right, balance. Nice. You're at a good place right now. You're creating things. You're looking like you're at that number 9 of cups. Maybe you're single. Maybe your wishes are being fulfilled in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're content about things, that sense of well being. And you're maybe using your judgment here on a better level. As maybe you were judged or judged somebody unfairly, you're learning a lesson about judgment and how that may be. This could be that a lot of changing events are going to happen for you here because you've learned this or you are learning this. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges and trusting. You're keeping that trust and trusting in your intuition. Like this is that inner voice will always guide me correctly, is what the card says. All right, let's have a look at your persons. See what's on their mind, what they're dealing with, and what's going on for them. Yeah. All right. So your person might be feeling that they're going to miss out on you. I feel like this is, they might be a little bit impatient. They may need to learn patience, and waiting for those things to come through are, it's kind of like that saying, good things happen to those who wait. But you're not really supposed to wait. You're supposed to go towards your own well-being, looking after your own house in a sense of what you want for your best life. So cleaning up whatever you want to do for yourself in the terms of becoming your best self and seeing how you might affect others, how people might be taking you where you may not be really well aware of. How you come across. So there's things that you may be doing here that you're learning about patience and about worrying about something that can't change. So can't go back. So it's about learning the lesson you were meant to learn at that moment and letting that go and just taking what you learned and moving forward. So let's just see what else we got. About indecisions, procrastination. Now, this is also having to do of having that belief in yourself that you can make the right decision, as most indecisions are because you're not using your intuition. So you're going to make uh, a decision based on that intuition when it comes to all aspects of your life, is what this says. And it is having to do with relationships. So perhaps you haven't been great at picking suitors or people that you should be dating, or your person hasn't. And this is going to, it's gotten to a point where I feel like your person is realizing that it's about how those people are with you and are with them and who are good for them and who may not be so much about that, lifting them up instead of tearing them down all the time or making them feel a certain type of way. So it's about really looking at those relationships they have and who's good for them and who isn't so much. So I feel like that is where your person is at. We got a lot of purple here. And this is about really using that intuition and having that awareness. And we have self-esteem. Yes, knowing your worth. I really like it. So I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That self-esteem is, if you don't believe in yourself, who is going to believe in you? I mean, you can have all the belief in a lot of other people in you, but if you don't believe in you, how can you possibly walk into that power of your own? Doing something for everyone else is not serving you. You need to do things for you. It's going to help boost your self esteem. It's going to help you step into that personal power, having that confidence to move forward, that knowing of who you are. And if you haven't done that yet, really look at what you want for yourself. Not a lot of people take the time to really look at it. They're always, not always, but there's a lot of people out there that kind of take their whole life and put it on someone else, or their whole world becomes something else instead of for themselves. And it's all about the other person or the other kid or whatever it is. It needs to be that you have your own life too. And going after what you really want. Do you want to travel? Do you want to have a boat? Do you, I mean, like, what do you really want? What do you want to be doing? So it's important to kind of go after those dreams of what you're looking to do and do it with somebody that has that belief in you that is going to help support you to getting to that dream. Not just about their dreams, but your dreams as well. Ah, release the ex. Yes. Okay. So getting that self-esteem, it could have been the ex that has taken that from you, or you put all your eggs in the basket into their basket instead of your own, where you weren't stepping into your own power, you didn't have your own life, you weren't having your self-esteem. They just kind of dwindled that down. Maybe you were kind of needy, or that's how they saw you because it was all about the other person. It wasn't about you, it was about them. So it's about really seeing yourself, not doubting yourself or your decisions, trusting who you are and having some type of confidence you're walking into. And this X may have stripped that from you. So I feel like you're definitely getting yourself back, getting to know who you are, because a lot of people lose who they are in a relationship by becoming what that other person wants them to. And that's where you end up having that, where you put all your eggs in that one person without putting any into your own basket, right? So you're going to get to know whoever this new person is. I feel like this might be a new love coming in for you. Let's see. Yes, you're going to go after what you're passionate about. And it may end up being that you meet somebody that you really feel something for in the passionate way. There's a lot of attraction here. Ah, romantic feelings. Yes, I like it. And you're wanting to explore those feelings. But keep in mind, you know your worth here. And it's important that you find somebody that's going to see that worth, right? So let's just see here about how your person feels about you. Ah, they may feel there's unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ooh, so your person may kind of overlook you at first. And then as they kind of talk with you or be around you, I feel like this is where things are gonna, you're not their usual type, and you might show up because of that reason. You're not the usual type, but they might find you interesting. Let's just see. Ah, this is a new love. I can't make it up. I believe I did say that. I don't feel like it's somebody coming, yeah, they're gonna want to marry you. Look at this, they're going to keep that open mind about letting you in. And there's a lot of things you might be going after your passions. They may really like this self-esteem that you have, and they are feeling the same way, that you're allowing them for them to be them. And that's where you're going after what is not good for you in your life, and it's not all about them. And they might wonder what you're doing here. Like, where are you going? Um, oh, oh, you've got your own life. What? You can't be with me tonight because you got other things you're doing. Oh, okay. well, maybe we can see each other a little later then, and it might be that you're saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting together, but I've got this other thing that I've already had plans for. And it's about having that self-esteem within yourself and saying, look, I can't do it. Too bad, sorry, I got other commitments. I'm not dropping my life to be with you. And that's what they're going to really like about you. Okay? That you're not giving everything up to be with them. I mean, you got to really show that you still have a connection there, but you still have your own life to do things. Okay. Wow, wedding. All right. Now, this is just saying that this is something that you can see your life later on. You can see this person in your life, right? That long-term commitment. You can see this person in your life in the future, right? That long-term commitment, a happily ever after type scenario. But it's important to see each other for who you are right now, not what you feel they could be in some type of romantic illusion that could be, oh, you'll change, I'll change you, you'll become something I want you to be later on. No, no, see them for who they are. If they're not who you're looking for right now, then that's not the right person. So, but this person may kind of come off cool at first, but they're going to find you very interesting. And I feel like you may not be their normal type of person that they would get with. And this is going to change for them. They're really going to see the future in your eyes, or you're going to see the future in their eye, however that is. I don't know how I said that. All right, so you're coming out of poverty. You're going to feel like you hit the jackpot here. Now, maybe you will. I see. Okay, so I'm going to be talking to a main male here, but that poverty is coming out. Poverty with that 3 plus the 7 is 10. All right, and it comes to the one. So yeah, there is main male. There is also mature men, which could be a father figure to this person. Somebody is having thoughts about you. Might be talking with a younger person about you. You might be the man. So, or there's a wealthy man you are with, or your person is with. Oh, your person might be married to a wealthy man, somebody in the community, but you have people thinking about you here. Might be even two people. Might be an older brother and a younger brother, or a father and a son. I don't know. Let's just see. Whoa, great fortune. Hello. All right. So there's two people thinking about you. I kind of feel like if you're not that wealthy man, you might be married to a wealthy man, or you will be, and this might be what this is. You might already see this in your future. There might be other people that are thinking about the two of you coming together. You might even be getting people in your family telling you something here about, you might be telling your family about somebody here. I mean, take it however it resonates. We can always look and see with the tarot cards after this. Toil and labor. So these might be people you work with that they're talking about that's in the community. Interesting. All right, we'll kind of sort that out in a minute. All right, let's see what actions are going to be taken towards this. Look, your person sees you. They're watching you on social media with admiration. So there is somebody looking at you. You are accepting the dark side of or dark side of yourself and the light side of yourself. That balance and accepting who you are and the good, bad, and the ugly of yourself. Let's see here. Third party interference. So there is somebody that is married already, and it looks like somebody might end up choosing something different here. Let's just see. Yeah, spirits block this. Block this person from you due to something that needs to happen first. Let's see. They might be moving to your town to be closer to you. Let's see here. You are an alchemist. I like this. You might be moving, they might be moving. Take it however it resonates for you. Um, Transforming, transmuting, clear canceling, and deleting negative energy as that alchemist. I feel like this is you. And you're going to reach for the stars. It's time to start living the dream. And you might have been working up to this point to get there, okay? Now, let's just see about your person and what moves they're making towards you. Manifestations are coming to life. So you and, well, your person, and I mean, if you are resonating more on this side, then flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. But I got this reading as this is your person, and manifestations are coming into their life, maybe to do with some great wealth here. Let's just see, and it might have something to do with work. Now, perhaps you're getting hit on by two people here or that can't stop thinking about you. Maybe they came into your work. Maybe they're talking about you. And you might be married. So let's just see what's going on, or they might be married. So take it how it resonates. Somebody is wanting to travel to you. So it looks like your person's traveling towards you. They might be publicly recognized. A star is born on social media or otherwise. They could be a celebrity. Let's see. It's important to take off those romantic illusion cards. Take them for who they are. I think I said that actually. I feel like you might be a Clairempath. Now that's a little different than a Clairtransient, and that is um the clear empath is what you feel the other emotions of somebody, not so much what they're feeling in their body like you will with the clear sentience. And the clear empath is that clear feeling and that sense of what others are feeling, and you may even mistake it for your own feelings. Okay. Um, you might even think about somebody, for instance, and all of a sudden they call or they text, and it's like almost right after that you think about this person, something happens that they reach out to you. Whoops. All right, we do have spreading lies here. Your ex is talking shit out about you. So this could be a marriage going bad here. I feel like they might be trying to work it out. It might have something to do with a great fortune coming in, maybe inheritance or something. Somebody's talking shit about the other, and things aren't going well for your person in regards to something here. Your person is trying to clear away those chakras. There might be something that your person is finding out about. And this might be where your person is coming in for you because they can't stop getting you off their mind. And it might not just be them, it might be their father or their son or their brother that's older, whatever the case is. And marriage wish fulfillment. So they may have always wanted to marry you and they may have settled for someone else. They got great fortune now and they might be ditching the other person here because of some things going on in their marriage. Yeah. The person they're with is just draining them. And this could be where this clear empathic is. You both might be because it's for the two of you here on the bottom of the deck. Energy vampire, they want to bite your neck and drain your energy. Watch who you give your energy to. So, this is saying maybe this has been happening for a very long time for this person. Now, they may not be, they may not be available at this point because there's something that's got to happen here before the two of you can come. The spirit has blocked the two of you, right? Access is denied. So let's just see where this goes and we'll clarify in just a second. So let's see about the outcome here. Feel like there might be some telepathic messages possibly here. Let's just see. Well, right now you are happy. You haven't seen this person or talked to this person as of yet. Now, yeah, spirit's like truth. Somebody's not telling a truth here. Could be somebody talking shit about somebody. It could be their ex talking shit about you. I don't know. What is this? Truth is in reverse. So you might not be facing a truth about somebody. Let's just see what this is. We'll clarify that in a minute. So somebody might not be telling you the truth here. There might be somebody here that's saying, "Oh, this person's thinking about you," and you think they're full of shit. You have blessings coming in. You're at peace. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, you might even be looking at where you want to move to. Might be thinking about a home that you want to have. Maybe it's your dream home you've always wanted. Yeah, you're finding that dream home. You know what I'm getting with this? Vision board. Somebody's doing up their vision board. Oh, for their manifestations to come true. I like this. So let's just have a look. See, yeah, this is going to help empower those manifestations that coming forward. Perhaps you've just written it down and not actually done the vision board. So that might really help propel this forward. Let's see your person. There is that inner strength. They got the strength to see something through here. They are not in a commitment. So it might be really going bad for somebody here, and that might be why they're thinking about you. I feel like this might be somebody that's always wanted to marry you. Ooh, there's some clarity here. And some good luck behind it. So this person has some type of, I'm getting like that Wheel of Fortune coming through here. Some changes are going to happen. It's going to be unexpected. Might even be Spirit dropping down that Tower card to change everything. And there's that travel. So your person is going to travel towards you. Somebody, they might be in a relationship, but they may not be together anymore. They're not committed to that person. And there is some justice. They're going to do the right thing, and whoever has done them wrong is going to pay for that karma. And they're gonna, okay, you're both at that forgiveness stage where you're forgiving others and learning from that. And I like that for you because I feel like this is really going to help you propel to the next part of your journey through spirituality. And when you get to that where you're ready to forgive others and yourself, you no longer hold any shame or any resentment or anything like that for anyone that's hurt you or how you may have hurt others. It's about forgiving yourself, taking that lesson you learned about yourself, and moving forward, right? So let's have a quick look here and see about where was it here? Not committed and the lie. Okay, let's see. Does your person try to lie to you about being with somebody else? So let's just see here. All right. Working on the finances. You might be too. You see something coming in, so does your person. This romance. So somebody is not wanting to see the truth here. You may not want to see the truth just yet. Um, and about maybe getting married. Maybe you don't want to ever get married or don't believe in marriage, or maybe you never thought you would get married. Maybe you've been there, don't want to do that again. I don't know. But somebody wants to have that long-term relationship with you. Now, they're going to say they're not committed here, and that might be a lie. They might be married to this person. So you're going to have some type of truth that comes through here. Yeah, see? Said truth, and that's what shows up. So be careful that you get that truth from this person. Let's just see here. Is this person going to lie to you? They're coming forward here. Yeah, there might be an argument due to this. You might be saying, look, man, I heard you were with somebody already, and now you're saying you're not. What's going on? Are you married or not? So they might have to bite the bullet and tell you the truth. Now, this could be also that they haven't had a chance to tell you the truth because they haven't seen you yet. You may not have met this person yet. So there might be a lot of choices, but they're wanting to choose wisely here. And I feel like whatever's coming, whatever deception here is coming in between the two of you, your person's going to end up having a few words with you in regards to this. They may just want to win you over. They may have a lot of options. So let's just see where this goes. Yeah, there's some uncertainty here, and this might really turn your person around, especially if you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm buying what you're putting down here. Yeah, they are emotionally available for you. However, there might be some work they need to do here. Yeah, there might be more than one person coming in for you here. So we do have an older person and a younger person here. So it might be two people that are thinking about you, and it's almost like who's going to get there first. One is already committed to someone else, and somebody is not. So somebody might have the money and be committed, and the other one is open to a commitment. So let's just see here. What is your intuition saying about this King of Cups? Oh, yeah, they're going to come forward here. And what about this King of Pentacles? Oh, passionate new beginning. So they're going to make the move. So it might be this King of Cups that is emotionally available, but they might be showing up. It may be you might be the object of the desire and they just want to win over from this other person here. This other person might be the one that's married. I don't know. So, but there is a passionate new beginning that is going to start here. And you're going to be very happy. You're going to have to choose who is who here. Wow. And it looks like one might be your emperor, or there might be a third person. So it looks like there is more than one that is coming in to speak those loving words to you. Now, it might be somebody you are married to, or this is what's going to happen coming up. Maybe you are engaged with somebody about to be married when this person comes into your life. You might have more than one person trying to have you before you walk down that aisle. I don't know. But wedding is definitely coming into view here. So, wow, you have a few. Who are you? It might be the one, two, third person that ends up being the right person for you. So maybe you're with somebody now. That might be one where you are about to get married. Let's not look at this. Let's look at this, where you're about to be married. Someone in your community that has great wealth. Um, this might be going on right now. Okay. Now, that might be somebody you're with now. There's two other people over here that want to be with you that are going to come forward. One of them here between the three is your emperor. So, woohoo. Hot dang. So let's put a face to your person. This might help you determine who's who here and who is not, and who might be coming in for the attributes. Doesn't have to be, of course. I do this always for the end of the readings to kind of, sometimes it might resonate, maybe not. Just take what does, leave the rest behind. Somebody might be bald and have facial hair. Somebody might be from Australia. You might be from Australia. There's a woman here, somebody that is powerful, that has money, obviously, an oval face, somebody that is tall, somebody that's average height, somebody that is a lot younger. We do have somebody young, older, and then somebody that is in that marrying age, which could be any age. We have somebody with black hair, somebody that is shorter, average height, and tall. So you might be able to tell a big difference in the height. Now, this could also be that they are married to someone else. Somebody's going to try to deceive you and argue with you. Somebody that's shorter, or this could be the person in their life that they married that's going to try to come in for you. All right. So, and they're not available. So you do have somebody that's unavailable here. So muscular is in reverse. So this might be somebody that you haven't seen before, or none of them have muscles. So let's just see here. And it's also that this could happen where they become muscular once they're with you. We have medium hair. It could be the color or the length. We have somebody with a busty chest. We have a scar. We have a beauty mark. Maybe there's a scar where the beauty mark was. Somebody has unhealthy habits. And that might be cheating if they are married to somebody and they're still coming in for you. And we have European descendant. So there could be a range of people that show up for this, especially if you have three suitors, one that you are going to marry, or this could be one of those people is married already. And that might be where that deception card is. There's uncertainty here on who to choose, but one is coming up as your emperor. So if you are the masculine, then it might be your feminine is going to step into their emperor stage energy, that masculine side of themselves. Now it could be three feminines here, okay? Could be three women here all stepping into the masculine side of things to fight for you if you are the masculine. So it could be three masculines coming in. However, it is showing up for you. Like I said, I'm just reading the cards. It's up to you to kind of determine what is what in your life, okay? And these might be things that have already happened to you or that you're going through right now. All right, you guys. Good luck and take care. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.